Hey everyone, Miss Lala here. These are your words. Head, head. So once from the bottom to the top, head, okay? Hand. So for the hand, you're just gonna hold the hand up, making sure that this side is facing out. You may even point to it if you would like. Hand. Finger. So again, you're just going to point to the finger. 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 Feet. So for this sign, you want to start up a little higher and make sure you push the arm down and extend it and point to it, okay? So this sign, feet, is going to look like this. Feet. Okay, or you can finger spell. Feet. Leg. Oh, so leg. Again, you can finger spell, or you take the index finger and you point. Leg. So once down and once back up for leg. Arm. So again, you can finger spell arm, or you take a flat palm and you say arm. Once down, once back up. Ear. So these ones are pretty easy. Generally, if you're talking about your ear, you will go ahead and point your ear, or your choice. You can finger spell ear, okay? Nose. Eyes. Throat. You're going to take the letter G. See the letter G here? Throat, and you're going to go throat. So if you have a sore throat, this is the sign for hurt or pain. So you would take the sign and you would put it throat. So have a sore throat, okay? Make sure that if you are saying you have a sore throat, your face looks like you have a sore throat, okay? Because your facial expressions are everything. Stomach. So for this sign, you're going to take your hand just like this, okay? And you're going to poke the stomach. Stomach. My stomach hurts. Lung. So for this class, we're going to use the sign lung like this. You take the O hand like this, and you start at the top, open it up, and bring it back closed at the bottom for lung. Another sign for lung is like this, but because this is ASL 1 and we know this sign is tired, I don't want it to be confusing. But I do want you guys to know the different variations of the sign. So for this class, we are going to use the sign lung, okay? Hair. So hair is really simple. You just grab the hair. You would say, she has hair, red hair, okay? Red hair. He has no hair. Armpit. You would just point to the armpit. Armpit. School. So school and paper, those are our next two words. They are very similar. School is like this, and paper is like this. So the way I like to differentiate these signs is school, learn this. I'm going to learn this. And then for paper, I like to think of a printer, and paper just coming out of a printer. Student. So the literal translation, I guess, of this sign, I don't know if that's the correct word, would be a learning person, but these signs put together mean student. So student. This word is two signs put together. So we're going to say, okay, that's student. Teacher. This is also two signs put together. This sign means person, and so this sign means teach. So we will say a teaching person is a teacher. I like my teacher. Tutor. A tutor, like Mrs. Schaefer in the tutoring room, is a tutor. So they are a tutoring. So see, this is the letter T. I've taken the letter T on both hands and turned them inwards to face each other. So the outside should both look like this. Tutor. Tutor. So a tutor is a tutoring person, okay? Help. So help is what we call a directional sign. So help is you take the hand, put it flat, take this one and put it on top. So help. So if I'm asking you to help me, it's directional. So I'm going to point it at myself. I'm going to say, can you help me? Or I'm going to say, would you like me to help you? Would you like me to help you? Okay, so then I would point it towards you. Okay, I would move it. So you're going to help me, or I'm going to help you. Okay? Math. Math. So we're going to take our letter M's. We're going to open them up and turn them sideways. Okay? Math. 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 So it should look like this. Math. 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 Now the word science, you're going to take 2 thumbs down and move them towards you like this. Science. English. You will take a flat palm, just slightly arched here at the knuckles, and another one, place them over each other just like this. Okay? English. History. So this is the sign for the past. So we take the letter H and move it in circles towards us. History. That is the sign for history. Next, understand. Understand. So understand is done here by the forehead. Understand. So you will notice when we are doing voices off and I will sign something, I will point at the sign and I will ask you guys, did you understand? So remember, you don't want to do understand down here because this is 11. So you want to do understand up here by the brain to show that you're understanding, okay? Explain. You're going to take the letter F just like this and put it flat and move it back and forth for the word explain. Explain. So when we are in ASL class or you're in any class, you might need to ask someone to please explain again. So you would say, explain again. So the sign again is by taking this hand here like this, okay? And you're going to take it just like this and take a flat palm again, okay? Again. So you're going to say, explain again, please. Study. So to study, you're going to take a flat palm as if this is the book. Then your fingers, you are studying. So I like to envision this sign as my eyes are looking at the information and the information is coming back into my brain. Study. Read. So again, you're going to use your flat hand. You're going to pretend that it is a book and you will take this hand and read. So these are your eyes. These are representing your eyes looking over the words on the page. Read. Write. So again, you're going to take a flat hand, just like pretend it's a piece of paper. And you're going to take this hand just like this and pretend to write. That is the sign for write. You will see some deaf people will, this is the sign for write, and this is the sign for pen or pencil. So you will see some deaf people will ask you, hey, do you have a pencil? And they do this. That means pencil. Then if they do this, that means pen. Work. This is by taking 2 closed fists and tapping one on top of the other. Work. Work. This is also the word for job, the sign for job. So I would say I. So I could either say I love my job or I love my job. Okay? Work. Hard. This can be hard. This is a sign for hard. Sorry about that. I'm a little thirsty. Got a little dry throat there. So you're going to take the X fingers, but you're going to use 2, and you're going to put them just like this, okay? Then you're going to take them down like this and hit one on top of the other. Hard. Hard. This class can be a little hard, okay? This is a sign for can. Can. So I guess normally in sign you wouldn't say, can I do something like that? That would be more sign exact English. But for the purposes of showing you how to use the word can or the sign can, you know, I will say, can I get some water? Okay, so can. So normally in ASL you would just say, water, please. Okay. Book. So you take two hands together just like this, just like a book. 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 Quiet. 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 Spanish. So you're going to take the X fingers just like this. You're going to keep one here in the front. You're going to take one by the shoulder. Spanish. 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 French. So you're going to take the letter F and go French. I always like this sign because I feel like the French are fancy. So French. Story. Story. I like to read stories. Word, as in, I don't know how to spell that word. Word. Test, as in, it is time to take a test. Again, you're going to take the index fingers and you're going to make the X finger, okay? But you're going to go test. 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 Learn. So we learned this sign with student. Learn. So to learn is to take information from a book and put it into your brain. Learn. I like to learn languages. So I like to learn languages. This is a sign for like. You take these two fingers here. Like. So in turn, this is also the sign for don't like. So if I said, I don't like apples. Okay. Teach. We learned this one with teacher, so teach. Slow. So sometimes somebody will sign very fast, and you will need them to slow down. So the sign for slow, slow down, please. Or you can say sign again. Sign again, please. And slow down, okay? I just wanted to give you guys signs that were pertinent to your everyday life or to yourself, like head, hand, these kind of things. Please go ahead, check out the video. If you guys need me to make another one that's a little slower or there's a better way I can make it, please just let me know. I am here at school still, so the video is a little bit rushed, but I wanted to make sure that you guys had something to practice from. I will post a little better video later. Great job, everyone. You guys are all doing really good in ASL, and I look forward to just learning and growing your passion from here on out. So I guess that's it, guys. Please practice your words. I promise when we start having deaf socials and you start signing and you see how much you can communicate with deaf people, you will feel like this was all worth it. There's so many words on this week's list because most of them are pointing, like I said, like eyes, nose, mouth, ears. Okay, and I know you guys can do it. You guys have all been super amazing, and I'm super proud of all of you, and I look forward to working with you and teaching you more. Have a great day, guys. Remember, message me on Edmodo or email me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And don't forget about March 5th, 4 to 6 p.m., our school carnival. We will have a booth. We will also have games and prizes. And my high school girls, the ASL 3 class, and I will be doing a performance. I'm super excited for this. Please come out, bring your families, have some fun, eat some cake. We're going to have a taco truck. Make sure you guys check it out, okay? I'm super excited. If you would like to help with games or to bring prizes or just to come and run the booth or just come and show your support, we would love to have you there, okay, guys? All right. See you next week in class.